Just woke up this morning, come outside, we got some stuff to do. I got some stuff I'm going to try to do. Radiator hose is leaking. I noticed that. There's a spider. You can see it right there maybe. It's leaking out of that clamp. You can see. I don't know if y'all saw that because this screen's really dark when it's bright, but that's leaking. Gotta drain the coolant anyway. Y'all see it dripping right there probably. Gotta drain the coolant. Got to put the pipe on the bike. Gotta drain the gas, maybe. Cause y'all will see what I'm about to do. This bolt right there is supposed to hold it, you know, like right there at the pipe. But I can't remember what I've done with it. So I guess I'm gonna have to take some, I'm gonna take a nut and a bolt and just make in a washer and just put it there. Cause I can't find that bolt. Looked everywhere. So yeah guys, I'll get back with y'all once I get the pop on. I got the pop on, the expansion pop, I got that on. Just gonna have to load it up in the truck and I'll show y'all what we're doing. Alright, I told y'all I was gonna load the bike up. I got the gas tank off. We're at AutoZone right now. We got a compression tester, so we're gonna test the compression real quick. I'll let y'all know what it says. Okay, we got it hooked up. This is. I'll show y'all once we get it. So hold the throttle wide open. Yeah. I got the throttle.
Okay. Not making no compression.
No compression at all?
No. Kick it 5 times. I'll hold this, you just kick it 5 times. Okay. It ain't making no compression.
Yep.
This bike ain't never going to run.
I know. Well, you see that? It's making 0 compression, so it's gotta something. You gotta have a big leak somewhere. Alright, as you saw, it's making no compression at all. So I'm going home and I'm just gonna, I guess, take the head off and stuff today. Look at it again, see what else we can do. Yep. So here we go again. Got the bike unloaded. 2 days later, gotta tear this top end back down again. Gonna inspect it all a lot more. Just pay more attention to all of it, just to see just anything that I could do. I gotta take this off, the fatty pipe. I gotta drain all the coolant again. Hopefully I don't make a mess. It's leaking, as I said. You can see it right there. Well, no, you can't. Now you can. You can see it's leaking out of that. So we're gonna have to take that off anyway. So it don't really matter. Then I gotta take all that back out. Got some coolant on the pop. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all once I get the pop off. Maybe once I get the head off. Sorry, I was looking at the bike with the camera. I'll get back with y'all. Alright, so I got all the coolant drained. Get those out of the way now. Spit a little bit out of that hose. But all you need to do to get this head off is you just gotta take these off right here, the motor mount on top. You just gotta take this one radiator hose right there off from there to that side because it's in the way of the power valve. And then you gotta take this cover off right there, which looks really bad because you can see they welded that like it broke from there to there. That's just one big piece. So I got the coolant drained. Now I just gotta get the head studs, head bolts off, take the head off, take these 4, yeah, there's one in there, but 4 on each side off, pull it out, and I'll get back with y'all once I get that off. But that's really all you gotta do. It's kind of simple to get the head off, and I'm more about top end. Okay, got all the head bolts loose, so I'm just gonna take them off on camera, pull the cap off.
I might speed this up, I don't know. Yeah, this side needs to be a little hot.
Well, look, get
Push
that
the piston
washer.
down. Take it on.
It'll,
Take it on.
move that out of the way. Pull it out of the way. Then pull it off. What was that, Phil? So yeah, it looks pretty bad in there now. I'll get back with y'all once I get the jug off. Okay, so now that I got the piston out and off the rod, if you want to get right there, you can see it kind of got a little hot right there. If you can see the discolored. Probably can. But right here, this ring, I guess maybe got hot and pulled the piston. Something happened right here and it just seized in there. You can see it'll fit in right there. But when you go around towards the front and you try to spin it, it just pops right out. And then over here it'll go right back in. So I'm gonna get, like I told you, I'm gonna get a new top end for it, put that in it, see if that'll fix it, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So as y'all just saw, I'm gonna buy a new top end. I'll put a picture of the one I get in the play right now or anytime. I don't know. But now that I got this out, I'm looking at it a little bit better. I mean, you can see. Let me get the focus. Yeah, you can see it really good. Just got really hot and just melted. You can even see it on the piston if I can get it to show focus good enough. You can kind of see right as where those two dots are. It gets really small. So yeah, and then it got pretty hot on top. And the cylinder, the jug looks good. The cylinder looks good all the way around. I mean, you can just see, you can tell where it got hot right there. But it looks good. So I'll get back with y'all. Probably won't have nothing to do until the top end gets here. So if y'all don't see a video after this video, just know that's why. But yeah, make sure you follow me on this. See if I get it running. See what I get. Just see what happens. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Comment, tell me anything you think I should do. If you think I'm doing anything wrong, just anything. I'll see y'all.